What if I told you that the Bible you know today is incomplete? That there were once sacred texts, books, referenced in Scripture that are now lost, hidden, or even deliberately removed? What secrets did they hold, and why were they erased from history? Imagine if these missing books contain knowledge that could change everything we know about faith, the origins of humanity, and even the afterlife. Some believe they were destroyed to suppress controversial ideas. Others think they may still exist, hidden in ancient libraries or buried beneath ruins, waiting to be discovered. Today, we uncover the truth behind the 12 lost books of the Bible. Were they lost by accident, or was their removal intentional? And what could they reveal if found today? The mystery of the lost books. The Bible as we know it is considered by many to be divinely inspired. It is one of the most influential texts in history, shaping cultures, laws, and religions for thousands of years. But did you know that the Bible itself mentions books that no longer exist? These lost books are referenced in both the Old and New Testaments. They were known to ancient scribes, priests, and prophets, yet they vanished over time. Some of these texts were accepted by early Jewish and Christian communities but later removed. Others were destroyed in wars, burned by emperors, or hidden by religious authorities. The question is, why? Why were these books taken out of the biblical canon? Did they contain dangerous knowledge, conflicting accounts, or were they simply lost to history? As we explore these 12 lost books, ask yourself, could they change our understanding of God, faith, and history? The 12 lost books of the Bible, historians and theologians have identified many missing scriptures, but these 12 stand out as some of the most significant. 1. The Book of the Wars of the Lord, referenced in Numbers 21:14. This book is one of the most mysterious lost texts. It supposedly chronicled divine battles, wars fought by God, and supernatural interventions in human history. Was it a record of unseen cosmic conflicts? Could it reveal hidden truths about angels, demons, and spiritual warfare? 2. The Book of Jasher, mentioned in Joshua 10:13 and 2 Samuel 1:18, the Book of Jasher is believed to contain a more detailed history of Israel's past. Some versions of it have resurfaced, but scholars debate their authenticity. Could this book provide a clearer, unaltered account of biblical events? 3. The Book of Nathan the Prophet. Cited in 1 Chronicles 29:29, this book likely contained powerful prophetic revelations from the time of King David. If found, it could offer deeper insights into David's reign, divine messages, and future prophecies. 0.4. The Book of Gad the Seer, also mentioned in 1 Chronicles 29:29, this book likely contained visions and prophecies. God was a significant prophet in David's court, and his writings could reveal hidden messages about Israel's destiny. 0.5. The Acts of Solomon, referenced in 1 Kings 11:41, this book is believed to document Solomon's wisdom, achievements, and possibly mystical practices. Did it contain the secrets of Solomon's temple, lost knowledge, or even forbidden wisdom? 6. The Epistle of Paul to the Laodiceans. Mentioned in Colossians 4:16, this lost letter from Paul was supposed to be read by the church at Laodicea. Why was it excluded? Did it contain controversial teachings that early church leaders wanted to suppress? 7. The Apocalypse of Peter. This was an early Christian text describing visions of heaven and hell. Some churches accepted it, but it was ultimately removed. Was it too frightening? Did it challenge established views on the afterlife? 8. The Gospel of Eve. A mysterious book tied to Gnostic teachings, which some believe contained radical views on human nature and spirituality. Could it have challenged traditional beliefs about creation and salvation? 9. The Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch, one of the most famous lost books, the Book of Enoch describes fallen angels, Nephilim, and hidden cosmic knowledge. It was widely read in ancient times but later rejected. Some believe it reveals secrets about the origins of evil and the final judgment. 0.1. The Gospel of Thomas, discovered in 1945 in Egypt, this book contains sayings of Jesus that differ from the New Testament. Some believe it offers a deeper, more mystical view of Christ's teachings. 0.111. The Gospel of Judas. This shocking text suggests that Judas Iscariot was following Jesus' orders rather than betraying him. Was it removed to maintain a singular narrative of Jesus' betrayal? 12. The Acts of Thecla. a book about a female disciple of Paul, removed as early Christianity became more patriarchal. Could this book reveal hidden roles of women in the early church? Why were these books removed? The removal of these books was not accidental. Throughout history, religious leaders and rulers have decided which texts should be part of the official Bible. The Council of Nicaea, 325 AD, played a major role in shaping Christian doctrine and rejecting certain texts. The Council of Carthage, 397 AD, formalized the New Testament, omitting several books that were once considered sacred. The Catholic Church and other religious authorities continued to refine the biblical canon, removing texts deemed heretical or too controversial. But why? Some of these books contained ideas that conflicted with mainstream beliefs. Others offered alternative accounts of biblical events. The Gospel of Judas, for example, challenges the traditional view of Judas as a traitor. The Book of Enoch describes supernatural beings and lost knowledge that some feared would mislead believers. Other books were lost due to time, wars, and destruction. The burning of the Library of Alexandria likely erased countless ancient writings. Some texts were intentionally hidden, possibly to protect them from being destroyed. Could these books still exist? While some of these texts remain lost, fragments of them have surfaced. The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in 1947, contain portions of the Book of Enoch and other lost texts. The Nag Hammadi Library, found in 1945, included the Gospel of Thomas and other Gnostic writings. In the Vatican Library and other ancient archives, secret documents and forbidden texts may still be hidden away. But what if more lost books are waiting to be found? Could they be buried in the ruins of an ancient temple, locked away in a forgotten monastery, or even hidden beneath the sands of the Middle East? If discovered, these books could rewrite history, challenge modern religious beliefs, and reveal lost secrets about humanity's past. What if these books were found? If these books were recovered and proven authentic, they could provide missing historical details about biblical events, reveal forgotten prophecies or teachings, challenge existing religious doctrines, offer alternative perspectives on Jesus, his disciples, and the early church. But how would religious institutions respond? Would they embrace these texts or attempt to suppress them once again? What if these missing books contained knowledge that could reshape our understanding of faith, history, and spirituality? Should they be reintroduced into the Bible, or were they removed for a reason? The truth remains a mystery, but one thing is certain: the search for the lost books of the Bible is far from over. Do you think these books should be brought back? What secrets do you think they hold? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical mysteries and lost knowledge.